cannot miss what you have never seen before.
Yo, what's up, gamer? It's your boy JP. Welcome back to The Surge. Now, last time I said that I was gonna grind off until I found that fire stick, and I found the fire stick. It's not great comparatively, damage-wise. 38 damage. It has really high proficiency scaling, though, meaning as the game goes on, it'll probably get kind of strong. Plus, 45% energy gain is very, very powerful. Now, I don't want to fuck around because I did so little in the last episode, so I want to accomplish shit in this one. So we're going to just rush into this shit as quickly as we can. Now, we're going to be heading off into another building almost entirely today on this episode. Oh, he did. Sometimes he dies off before you even get here. Sometimes he doesn't. I think you've been able to witness both of the outcomes there. We're going to try to go into this secondary building that's over here. That building over that way that's across this gorge. If you look over down there, Arena is no longer there. That's how you know that you're done with her questline part for this area. Damn it. Trying to get some tungsten alloy to make up for the tungsten alloy that I used, by the way, to make my stupid fire sword. Alright, now this is the main entrance to this other building. I wanted to go through here before going through that weird shortcutty path that I went through yesterday, or rather last time, because even though this pathway is the correct way, it is harder and I don't like it. The enemies chosen for this area kinda blow. That guy's gonna aggro any second, and that's not what I want. I think he's already, yep. Not a threat, though. Now we have free range to take care of this guy. These Arcbots this Arcbot, specifically this one, is one of the more dangerous parts of this bridge. Specifically because he can get you trapped in a situation which you're getting pelted by projectiles from the other enemies. But you kind of have to take care of him first just because of the sake of how this is all set up. Normally, I don't actually have this bad luck with getting hit, but I've already used half of my heals. Are you fucking... Come on now. Alright, give me some healing. Now, there are pits here. You want to be careful not to fall into them. I have fallen down them a couple of times. Especially when grabbing shit like that. And we got a Voltic Dynamo. That's nice. We're going to head down into this. We're in recycling now. First and foremost, you want to go jump into here and grab this item. This is some tech scrap. You know, not very important, but also not something you want to miss out on. We go in here. There's an ambush waiting for you. Get ready to see ambushes, by the way. We're going to be dealing with a lot of that. Grab this item, and we're going to grab this message.
So Ferguson dumps us, then it's all, buddy, come to my party. Fuck him. Listen to this shit. Hi, pals. As you may know, next week is my birthday. Who does he think he is after what he pulled? There'll be tons of cakes and bring your hunger to break Area 12. Hope he chokes on it. First the drones,
this guy's scared the shit out of me. Sometimes he aggroes, sometimes he doesn't.
Thanks for forget. One of these days, I'm gonna grab my tools and tighten it for him.
Oh fuck, he hit me. There we go. Hit him from the back while he's doing that. That's a big old fire attack. Something just fell in my room, and I'm not sure what. Heard something fall. Made a loud click sound when it fell. And I'm just gonna, for the sake of my own sanity, keep my feet on the bed now, just in case it's some sort of large bug. It's not what I want to see. I would suggest not opening these doors, because that opens the door into the hallway we just were in, and that'll just cause those enemies to aggro sooner. See some more carnage sitting around here. You know, a lot of this shit. I like the posters that we have for these Arcbots. They don't really make too much sense to me. Why are they sexy women with robots? I don't understand. Now, through here. I can't believe I got hit by that. I should have just blocked. Here we're going to be entering another concept. Oh boy. Well, first and foremost, take care of this guy. Because he's going to be in the way. Oh, damn it. I'm trapped. Door stuck. I don't like fighting these things in narrow corridors because you get stuck like that. There you go. Hit him with the combo, really. Fantastic. Now, I think what that has already done is that this smelter has already noticed my presence. I don't think I've talked about smelters yet. But smelter bots are these giant fuck-off machines that are in the game. There are 5 of them in the game total. And you get a trophy for defeating all of them. And access to something very special if you defeat all of them. They are kind of hard. I don't know where to put them on the difficulty scale. But I'm not going to go deal with it yet. Mostly out of convenience. It's just more convenient to do it later. What you're going to want to actually do instead of fight that smelter bot by jumping over the gap is go over here. Grab this item, which I almost forgot about. Velocity Array V3. Take this exo lift into the new world. We are running low on health. There's a boy right here. I'd like to start doing some more visceral attacks on people to get some health off of them. That would be nice. Very much would appreciate that, but not getting them seems. Benjamin Burke's talking to us again. He's waiting at the outbound station still, which is good. He's waiting for us. Now you're gonna want to open this door up, right? Yeah, and here's an audio log. Just skip over Benjamin Burke's dialogue. Now you'll notice this little red hallway. This is actually where that first shortcut to the beginning of the area is. So now we have a shortcut into a shortcut. Very, very good. I like me some layered level design. God bless, man. God bless. So we're going to actually open the correct door now, which is this one. Take care of this dude. I don't know if I've talked about, but that's my main combo there is an R1 into an R2 into R1s. You know, one regular attack into a strong one into a bunch of regulars. It's very fast. Gets the job done, really. Lets you do your second attack will be a strong one, but it will come out very fast. Good. Take this audio log.
The implemented overtime hours, my guys have been relying on their implants, but
and we're also gonna open the connected door to this, which, if I remember correctly, I think is this elevator. Yes. Okay. Yeah. We call the elevator to this floor. Also, remember how I was saying we were running low on health? Well, these are med stations. Think of them as a one-time refill of your health and your things. Once you use them, they cannot be used again until, you reset the area again. So, that's a thing. You see a med station, you can use it to refill your things, but you might as well heal before doing it too. There aren't too many of them in the game, but whenever you see one, be sure to use it because it will be useful to you. It saves you a trip back to the OPS, saves you a trip back to Ops whenever you need to heal. Now we're back in the room with the big smelter boy. We're just gonna take care of this arc bot, and I can't believe I was too slow on that. That attack right there specifically is a bit of a threat because what he does is that he puts his poison shit on the ground, and then he'll set it on fire, which makes just a big area of effect fire. He also has that move which slows you down in an area. He has a lot of status effects, this bot. This game just has a lot of indistinct bot effects that I don't quite understand. Now that button that I pressed earlier that connected bridges, it puts these bridges down to the middle area here. So you now have an easier way of fighting the smelter bot. Once again, I'm not going to be fighting it just yet, quite yet. That's a shining coin. That was just given to me. There's supposed to be 2 smelter... What the hell's happened to the lighting here? That was weird. There's supposed to be 2 smelter bots here, but one of them is gone missing all of a sudden in my game. I haven't been able to recreate it. And in all of my files, it's just not there anymore. And I don't know what happened. But Yeah, this is an ambush, but the best way to deal with the ambush is to go in straight forward. Because you're going to get bopped no matter what. I'm stuck. Alright, give me the heal. Give me... No, stop. Give me the heal. Thank you. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know what happened, but ever since I updated the game with the DLC... Oh, he tried to hit me with the combo. With the DLC... Wait a second, you can break his legs. I broke his leg. So, enemies that have, like, armored parts on their body, that are yellow and shit, when you lock onto them, you can... Oh, he's self-repairing. You can break those armored parts by making them red and by hitting them a lot to cripple them. I didn't even realize I could break this thing's legs. That's cool. Good, good, good. More options. We got the Bloodhound weapon. Not a weapon I will ever be using, but just know that it is there.
Why won't you believe me?
Here's an audio log. We're gonna head up this way real quick.
But I've seen him doing it. Why'd I make this
Drop a
up?
heal.
Others have seen him too. It's just one guy. It's always the same. Bodies dismembered, missing limbs. God knows
Oh shit, you saw
what's wrong
me.
with him. You know,
I didn't think you'd see
the
me.
Liberator story happened decades ago. But what if he's back? What if it's not just urban legend? What if he's real?
Alright,
What
cool,
if
cool,
this
cool,
whole
cool. All done.
mess is because of him?
Gonna want to open this door right quickity quick, and this takes us right back to that same red hallway. So we now have a fucking shortcut into a shortcut that was actually another shortcut earlier, but now it's even shorter of a shortcut. God bless this layered design. I love it. Gonna go over this way. There's not a lot to pick up over this way, with the exception of nothing, a whole nothing on this side, but there's a drop off right here. Yep. That's how you get yourself a reclamation, but whatever. That's a very good implant. It makes it so you get more tech scrap from killing enemies. So, you know, very important for your grinding, and you know, this is a game that basically revolves around grinding, so. This dude here is going to be a bit of a threat if you're not dealing with him. He will always charge at you. There's one here that's sort of an ambush, but sometimes he just doesn't ambush. You got to break the chests yourself, or rather break the boxes yourself. It works sometimes, sometimes it doesn't. Can't explain why or when it does, but sometimes. This guy's completely unarmored. I don't know why he exists, but he's an enemy that is always unarmored, no matter what. Nowhere does this man have any armor. Meaning you should probably attack him from the arm, so at the very least you get some tungsten out of it. Here we're gonna overcharge with our core. Now we might be overextending just a little bit here with our health, but you know, I like to live on the edge. Go over this way, grab this item. A Vanadium E-cell. How much, what am I carrying right now? Okay. I'm gonna go real quick, and I'm gonna use up a little bit of tech scrap. Not a lot, but... Hey, you! Over here. And you're interacting with this vent.
I've got a favor to ask. Don't worry, nothing bad. Just wanted to see.
You could barely hear her.
Tech scraps.
What if yeah, fuck it. Here's 5,000 tech scrap.
I'm able to spare some.
Oh, thanks. I won't forget this.
No problem, Joe. So who are
I
you?
know I can trust you. I mean, who are you?
Well, I can help you there. I'm Joe. Anyway, I know you. Well, at least of you. And I chose to trust you.
What do you mean you know of me? What's the tech scrap for,
What do you
chick?
need the tech scrap for?
I'm making something. It's important. Very.
Oh.
You could say it's a matter of life and death.
Interesting.
I
Goodbye.
need to make a move.
In that case, I won't waste any more of your time.
And now you'll never be able to talk to Joe in this area again. Now, Joe's side quest is very, very interesting, because whether or not you do it will determine some equipment you'll get later in the game. So, if you start the quest line at all, which I have already done, well, not equipment, trophy. If you start the quest line at all, you will be immediately blocked out of a trophy. But there is a trophy for finishing the quest line. So it's really pick your evil with that one. So I like I've mentioned at some point before, I'm almost certain, I did for some reason platinum this game. So yeah, just know that I've done her questline in one playthrough and not done her questline in another playthrough. These are new enemies here. These are liquidators. We can get some schematics off of them and a Clinge power grip. Very good to get some new schematics. Never gonna complain about new schematics. Even if I'm not gonna use them, it's nice to have them because you never know when you want to spice things up a bit.
To all Sector 12 employees, I hate
All right,
to
if
be
this
the
is,
bearer
I
of
think this
bad
up here
news,
is a
but
room I don't like. Yeah, I don't like this room.
violates federal and state law, and thus places Creo at a not insignificant risk of criminal charges and liability.
I just want to.
So, all raging drone events are to be canceled immediately. Borrowed drones and other company equipment can be returned anonymously. Don't make me the bad guy here.
I don't like this
I love a good drone
room.
fight as much as the next guy, but what we're doing here is too important to risk infractions of this nature. R. Ferguson.
Having the Arcbot and this enemy together is not great. I don't like it. It's too cramped of a space. You'll end up aggroing one and the other at the same time. We now have all the schematics for this armor type. Alright, I'm trying to focus a bit because this is a tight fucking corner and I'm not a fan of these. There you go, that should be it. Fantastic. Now, we're going to be coming up on some more cool shit soon. This door is locked. We won't be able to go through it yet. Don't worry about it, though. You go right here around this corner, there should be an ambush. No, I guess he just won't ambush me. However, he has a brand new headpiece. I want that. And I killed him. God damn it. Whoops. That's actually some armor that I didn't even realize was different until much too late in the game for it to have mattered. I thought he was normal rhino shit, but it wasn't. There's another ambush right around here. Yeah, there he is. It's the same headpiece, too. I won't be able to get it, yeah. Didn't build up enough energy. I think that's all the enemies in this room, so you don't have to worry about it. Grab this. Ain't that special. Grab this. Some more tech scrap. Always loving more tech scrap. And an audio log.
Will you check in? I waited 30 minutes for you yesterday. That's far too long for me to be out and about. I need those items. But if you can't procure them, I have other sources, so don't worry. Just let me know you're okay.
Interesting. Wonder who D is. Well, we're going to overcharge this circuit right quick, because this is going to bring some very important power to a nearby area. In fact, it brings power to this elevator right here. Now, this elevator is goddamn crucial, and I'll tell you why. Because I didn't even fucking know it was here until it was far too late. Until it was just far too late, you know? Like, I figured out this was here like on my third playthrough, but look at this! We're here again. We're back in the beginning of the material depot. Fucking absolute bonkers. I can't believe it. I didn't realize that shit was here until my third playthrough. So yeah, make fun of me all you want.
This is not
But it's an important shortcut.
time.
Shut up. Take my med. We're gonna level up. 40? No, can't get there yet. We did get new implants. Let's check those out. Oh, we got a bunch of shit. What does this do? No. Nothing I particularly want to equip right now. Having extra health might be nice, but nah. Gotta wait till we get to level 45. Actually, I might, with the consumables we have enough tech trap to level up. Yes, just enough. Ain't that nice? Slowly building our way to 45. Well, now we have another shortcut opened up.
Be careful out there.
Let's continue forward through that shortcut, shall we? Now, I'm definitely going to be showing off how fast you can beat this game, by the by. Because, oh, I'm a bit gassy. My apologies. It's the coffee. It's sort of coming for revenge. I definitely took like a day or two to get to this point in the game. Even I didn't have this shortcut, by the by. I had to do a really ridiculous boss run to do this normally. But like, what was I thinking of? Yeah, I didn't have this shortcut, but I'm like very used to how these areas are laid out. Like, I think I've mentioned before, I did both of my New Game Plus runs in about the span of one day. Also, I want to just get material off these guys, like armor pieces in general, because this is a new level. This is a new level of equipment, so we're gonna be getting new levels of upgrades. Meaning, as soon as this episode is done, I'm also gonna be grinding these enemies out to get upgrade materials for the armor. Always good to get upgrade materials for the armor. This game has a very satisfying fucking game loop. God damn it, I really like it. I like grinding a lot. If you can make grinding fun, then your RPG has succeeded. That's my like philosophy on an RPG. And these guys managed to do it, so their success is here. Now,
I'm not giving up on you.
okay, hey Benjamin.
I won't hear it said that Benjamin Burke let down his team.
Ooh.
I've marked the way to the outbound station. There's big red letters saying exit. Even you can't miss it, Smithy.
Don't you dare, don't you say shit like that to me. Who am I, Smithy, since when? So, instead of having that elevator shortcut, I had this shortcut to deal with. So, by the way, there are layers of shortcuts in this fucking game, if you haven't realized. Where if you can't, like, if you never find a specific kind of shortcut, you might find a different shortcut that will service you in a different way. This opens up into that one room with the dude who doesn't come out of the boxes sometimes for whatever reason. Yeah. It also opens up to here, which I think this is just for an item. This is there are like weird setups here, man. Really weird setups. It's a vital boost. Very much appreciated. Alright. Now, before continuing forward to where we're supposed to go, because I don't have as much time on my time limit as I prefer to have, we're 3 minutes left from 25. I like making my episodes around 25 minutes. Thank you very fucking much. We're actually going to go out and do a little loose end cleanup, because there are some loose ends we didn't go see out yet. For instance, we got to go back over here real quick. We got to take care of the two dudes that are wandering this area. I was wondering where he was going to come from. Yeehaw, bro. I wanted your headpiece. Now, we didn't go over here. If we start going over here, we got attacked by a robot. Oh no! That jump scare actually really, like, shook me the first time. I was legitimately surprised. I was like, oh no. I'm being attacked by an arc. Oh, come on now. Oh, he hit me. I don't like you in tight spaces, dude. Get out of the corner, please. Come over here. There we go, finally. Just need. Oh, fuck off. I got hit by it. There we go. You have to just focus when fighting that enemy. Your reward for beating him is this. Yup, that's it. There's nothing in this room besides that. A mechanized counterweight. And an audio log.
Passed out from the pain. Don't know how long I've been lying there, cold on the concrete floor, half dead, awakening to a nightmare. I couldn't remember where I was, who I was. But when I saw those people, what happened to them? Somehow I made it to ops. And the memories are blurry.
Wait, what am I doing? Why am I just... So I can't decide in my actual internal monologue whether or not I want to just let audio logs and dialogue be played out in my own silence, or if I want to talk over them. But there are definitely, like... subtitles, so I don't have to be quiet, you know? Alright, fuck it. we went up that thing and we got that thing. It was the blue cables. Ain't that nice? I'm out of heals, so I'm gonna head back to Ops now. And I actually am about to run out of time on the 25 time limit, so the episode will end the moment we get back to Ops. If you're wondering why I sound different and louder, but somewhat distancer, it's because I decided to lay down on my back for a couple seconds because my health is deteriorating. Alright, here we are again. Oh man, I felt a bunch of my back just move and shift. Just, wow, I'm in bad shape. Here we are, back at Ops. Let's eat up this these consumables I got. Just because I really am trying to build towards getting that level 45 as soon as possible. Let's also go in here and give in all our broken bullshit so that we can start upgrading things soon. We have all the schematic here for, I think. Liquidated. Yep, we have the entire schematic done for that. Ain't that fucking swell. Oh, we also have the arm gear for the Gorgon. That's actually my endgame armor, by the way. I use that shit endgame, the Gorgon armor. We can actually start upgrading the shit that we're wearing now because we have Mark II because of the Liquidator stuff. So, oh, we already had a little bit of Mark II for one leg, so we can finish up this leg. How about the chest piece? I don't have enough money for that, so we'll just do the headpiece. So, on the next episode, I'm gonna actually have gone and grinded the Liquidators for a little bit to get some like Mark II level equipments, and I will have grinded to level 45. Those will be the goals. So, this has been JP, and please don't die until my next video comes out.